Okay. Let's go turn in that blacksmith quest.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
Found him. Kind of
I
scary.
found him.
But we did it.
And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Nice. Drake Slayer's Belt Design Draft, a curiosity. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero necessary for crafting the Drake Slayer's belt. Design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options. The black camera visit Blackthorn in the hideaway for details on craft material requirements. You got it. I'll do that right now.
Clive. What's something for you, dear?
I need Electrum, which appears to be exclusively from some sort of monster hunt. Some notorious monster, I would guess, based on the icon by it. I have the Scarletite I need, which is nice. Oh, and bracelets too. Gelatinous mass. You know what you're murdering to get that.
Anything else?
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay.
That monster's taken quite a lot.
Did you come to borrow a book, Sid? This one till we fit.
My knowledge is yours. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay. We'll wait until I get to level 4. I'm so close. So I think there should be a hunt. Yeah, up by here. I'm more or less expecting that it'll be down this way.
Don't get surrounded.
Waken winds!
Oh shit. I had potions up. I'm an idiot. Well, now I have to hurry and find this hunt. Because I have a stone skin potion active. I just wasted. Yeah, there it is. Ba-ba-boom. Oh, she's level 30.
Dangerous area. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Wow, fuck me.
That's better. Too slow. Nice try.
I got him with the recovery hit.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
All right.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. Much obliged. Take care out there, eh?
Just
you
the
for
one
sticking
gill
with us.
bug.
Can't exactly leave on after.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about the price of them turnips.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
You'll find your scorpions in the swamps below the rest. Just take the tails, mind. It's the only part worth eating.
So, oh.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Don't you go causing any trouble.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. Come on!
Well, common marsh scorpion not only lacks a stinger, but subsists on a diet of mudworms and bog moss, lending its flesh altogether more troubling tang. Interesting.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
We did it!
Or any worse, at least.
All right.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Ugh.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses is like choking on swamp water.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Oof.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Oof. Oh.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected. I wonder what other surprises await me on my pilgrimage.
Yikes. Oh, there's new renown. Let me just go. I'm curious if it's like. I'm curious how often you can go to tomes and have it update.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Oh, okay.
You are always welcome.
That did not move. It did move, but not very much.
I could have sworn we had a few.
How did we never hear?
All right. They're all done.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, sir.
All right. Look at that. A swelling chorus. It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or the Choral and the Serving Girl, but now all anyone wants to hear of is Sid the Outlaw. You've made me a very rich man, my friend. Merry Mummer. A rose is a rose and an empty shard.
Here you are.
Which looks
Come
like
again.
a crafting
I may have
material.
more for you.
Oh no, traded for Gil. The nondescript fragment of a crystal long spent, while the ethereal charge contained within is too faint to serve as a catalyst for any significant casting, and gathered together with other such specimens, a determined individual might coax a final spark from the pile. Most, however, are simply used in jewelry making as inexpensive alternatives for more precious gems. Okay, sure.
Well.
All right. Well, with everything all caught up, I will continue the story. Okay.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today? Study it well, Clive. Very good.
She mentioned a past Mother Crystal, and I really am curious what got a fucking little shithead bug flying around too, so if I clap the air suddenly, I might have snagged him. I'm curious if that is going to get me a level up here, because they've mentioned a couple of times that there have been past mother crystals, but they were they're no longer here, and I'm so curious about that.
You wish to study the tomes?
Nope, no update. Oh, Drake's Eye. That's what it was. That's what they said it was. Drake's Eye. We don't have any other information about Drake's Eye itself. Okay.
You are always welcome, Clive.
In my head, I'm still wondering, like, was there ever a point in time where there was a mother crystal predominant? Or per icon? Which would be 8. We're at 4 now. We got rid of 1. We know of 1 other, which would get us to 6, but that means there's still 2.
We'll be over soon. One way or another.
Potentially unaccounted for, which is interesting to me.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Let's go!
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
All right, let me just. I get what it wants me to do. Oh, see? There you go. That's why. I just had this thing. She mentioned a new name that we didn't know before. So I just had this sneaking suspicion. Maybe we could suck down some info really quick before we go there.
Did you come to borrow a book, Sid? You can't have this one.
My knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries. if you would like to see them.
Level up. Do it. Oh.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, this was worth it. This was worth it. The Holy Order of Shields of the Blacked Pinion. The official name of the Order of Knights established by in the Imperial Province of Rosaria, who persecute and purge bearers and those who shield them. Commonly known as the Black Shields after the color of their armor, a hue seemingly chosen to differentiate this new elite order from the silver-clad dragoons. Unlike the heroic dragoons, however, they are feared and loathed throughout the Imperial Province. Kriag Loiska. They're gonna need to say that one out loud. Capital city of Haeron, or the Iron Kingdom, located on the boiling sea island of Ironholm, several hundred leagues off the west coast of Rosaria. Its name means charred rock in the Haeroni tongue. Okay, Drake's Eye. This is the please. A mother crystal which stood in the frozen wastes of Northern Storm, lands now lost to the blight. Soon after the mother first fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south into Rosaria, Shiva's dominant at their forefront. A terrible battle ensued in which fire was pitted against ice, but eventually the Phoenix and the ducal army succeeded in driving back the invaders for a time. Interesting. See, that's so interesting because
we consider today.
Because that sort of recontextualizes my idea about these mother crystals in the first place. So this one was confusing because I thought this one looked like ice. But I think now, there's two things that I think now. Number one, I think this was more light-oriented than it was ice, obviously. And Bahamut being the light icon, I think, makes a lot of sense. So if Drake's head was the light mother crystal, and we know we've got fire and earth over here, and this one I've been debating about for a while. It looks kind of bluish, but without, I mean, this I think, you know, water, if there is like a Leviathan or something, we haven't seen it yet, but this could be water and Leviathan. And this one is the other one that has sort of thrown me for a loop for a bit now. Because of both Odin and Ramu, and also Garuda seemingly having allegiances and ties to just Waloed. But I think my theory is probably going to lock in that this is the dark one. It's not lightning. It is purple, but I think it's dark. I think the purple, I think the lightning and the wind mother crystals were the first two to go. And I think what we're left with then, after those two are gone, and then we had the ice one up here for Shiva, and then that one's gone. So all we have left is fire for originally Phoenix. Now we've also got Ifrit in the mix, and we still don't really know what that means. Earth, obviously, for Titan. This could be water for Leviathan. And then I think this would be Odin. This is like a dark mother crystal, so primarily Odin is my sort of leading theory on that one at this point. And we just don't have a good lightning, ice, or wind mother crystal anymore. And also we're down the light one as well that we got rid of in the short term. So Drake's Eye seems to have been, with Shiva as the dominant of this region, and it being all icy and cold. I think that Drake's Eye was likely an ice aligned or attuned mother crystal, which that sort of helps put some pieces in place.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
So I think we'll do some reading for just a second here and get caught up on any new changes. Yeah, okay. I don't actually know what bit of that was new, but I read it anyway. Obviously, Ambrosia gets a new entry. Nectar actually has earned an entry. Sid found trapped between fallen ruins and brought back to his deadland home. While all others hear its words as naught but a succession of adorable Kupo-like cries, Clive is somehow able to make sense of them, learning that the creature professes to be a mighty hero who would see the terrible fiends that plague the realm laid low, for which purpose it persists in drawing Clive's attention to the hunt board. Oh. I didn't realize. I think they made mention of this, but because she was a battlefield healer, she had surgical training, and that's how she removed her own brand and also helps other people remove their brands. Very cool. Desiree, scribe and secretary for Hideaway. Okay. A nice lady who collects donations for me. Cole, second in Curse Breakers, coordination of troops bear liberating activities, and the supervision is Captain Doris. Formerly a slave soldier for the First of the Republic, or for the Fist of the Republic, before being freed and taken in by those he now calls his brother and sister in arms. Martel Youngbear, who assisted Bohemiel in his research into growing crops in the blighted soil of Sid's hideaway. Alas, she was gravely wounded during Kupka's attack on their home. Though she was able to escape the wreckage with some of the saplings that were the fruit of their labors, she succumbed soon after. The trees were replanted in Clive's new hideaway, and the apples they bore named Martel in her memory. Freed Imperial Bear after the wounds he suffered in his escape were healed. He began a new life in the hideaway, working in the kitchens. Inspired in him a passion for making mincemeat of monsters, literally. Thought to have died in the attack on Phoenix, yet he somehow survived not only the disaster, but the Imperial conquest that followed. He and other like-minded shields took up residence in the abandoned Lazarus and formed the Guardians of the Flame. Sweet. Byron. Your brother, late Archduke Elwyn Ward, Warden of Port Isolde. Stripped of his titles, shut himself away in his banner and gladly volunteered every gill of the onerous taxes and tariffs with which he was newly burdened, all to avoid drawing the Empire's ire and to keep their attentions from his support for the Guardians of the Flame. Rutherford. The Intrepid Nobleman's Collection, Trophy Collection, polishing. Okay. Got it. One more. Yes. This one I was actually looking for. Patriarch of the Crystalline Orthodox, who conducts his sinister ceremonies in the Comreich, the holy sanctuary built around the heart of Drake's breath. Zealous believer in the Orthodox teachings that bears and dominants are unclean creatures born of sin. Sweet. So cool. Guardians of the Flame's a new one. Many of the members are drawn for those who survived the Imperial attack on Phoenix Gate in the year 860, who know full well the Empire's involvement in the Duchy's fall. They make their home in the abandoned Lazarus district outside Port Isolde, from where they conduct their raids to free bearers from the Imperial yoke. 7 high houses. Highest noble house of Old Rosaria, of which House Rossfield is the first and foremost. They have their roots in the ruling dynasties of the small independent nations that were united upon the founding of the duchy. The houses had a prominent voice in ducal politics. This was silenced when the Regent fell to the Empire and Empress Annabella took Rosaria's reigns. Bridge built in the golden days of the duchy that spans part of the bay known as the Talons and connects eastern Rosaria with the capital of Rosalith. This was originally meant to be part of the Trans-Rosarian Aqueduct that would carry water to northern areas affected by the Blight, and with it, employment for local craftsmen and tradespeople, but this plan was abandoned when Archduke Elwin died. RIP. Rosalith rivals it for size. In the glory days of Archduke Elwin's reign, its streets bustle with traders from across Valisthea. Sadly, those days are long since gone, and Samberqua occupation has seen everything from marketplaces to military institutions subverted to the will of the Empire. Myriad theories as how the unique stratification was achieved, from natural shifting zero to clash of bygone icons to lost fallen magics. People who live in their shadows, however, such as those residents of the tiny village of Ambert, will immediately tell you a rock is a rock. A rock is a rock is a rock is a rock. One of Valisthea's 5 remaining mother crystals, located in the Dominican Republic, unlike its sisters who jut from the earth to a tower above the landscape, Drake's Fang is completely enclosed within the vast hollow of an ageless mountain, its citrine fingers reaching inward to the barrow's heart. Excavation of these crystals has over centuries showered the Dalmex with substantial fortune, and as such, it is seen as a symbol of the nation's prosperity. Drake's Spine, Mother Crystal situated in stone here, capital of the Kingdom of Walud. Its sheer walls strikingly similar to the towering cliffs that line the coast of Ash. The interior can only be gained by means of a solitary stone span that stretches from the heart of the city proper. Being the last remaining Mother Crystal on Ash, the crystals harvested from its surface are a vital lifeline for the Waluder people, but even then their number is far from enough to sate the kingdom's appetite, thus forcing her king to seek sources elsewhere. Despite being nominally a monarchy, the Patriarch, the most powerful priest of the crystalline orthodoxy, is in truth the most powerful person in the kingdom. He rules from the Isle of Bain Leodlod, more commonly known as Storm as Mount Drustinus, on which sits the Mother Crystal Drake's Breath, focal point of the faith. Here, countless bearers, kidnapped from their homes in Storm and Ash, are made to suffer in the name of a religion which deems them less than human. Mother Crystal holy shit, look how big that thing is. Crystalline Dominion is one of the only 5 remaining in Valisthea and is the largest of its kind. Silhouetted by the setting sun, the islands of the Dominion spread out before it. The tale is truly a wonder to behold. Yeah, wow. Oh, damn. Fucking thing was walking around on the mic. I should have had it. I tried. Conflict fought between the Holy Empire Sambrek and the Republic of Dalmatia in the year 878, largely concerning control of the Crystalline Dominion. The Dominion had previously been the subject of a non-aggression pact between the Valastanian nations, but in 873, the Empire claimed Twinside for its new capital. Oh. An act which eventually spurred the Dalmecs into military action. Wait. The Empire claimed Twinside. Oh, that's right. That's the name. That's the name of the capital, is Twinside. What new mysteries are there? Oh, the Cullings. There's another one, or two. Missives, second simplest method of long-distance communication use of Alastea. Their major disadvantage that the majority of the common folk of the twins can neither read nor write, limiting their exchange of those to those of a certain level of education. Efforts are underway to offer such an education to the bearers of the hideaway. Many are already more confident readers and writers than their former masters. Notorious marks. Oh, and the Saint and the Secretary. A beloved Valastaian fable wherein the good knight Sir Crandall of Camelot, servant of Saint Sybil the Unshod, does battle against the evil warlock Madu. Story was a favorite of the young Clive Rosfield, and he would often act out scenes with his uncle, the young knight, naturally taking the role of Sir Crandall, and his rumbustious uncle Byron making a convincing Madu. Might have some new critters in here. Griffins, yep, there you go. And Ahriman. Cool.
The door to the shelves shall ever be
Did
open.
you come to borrow books?
All right. Make the journey to Drusteness. Here we go. The boiling sea of Western Storm.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
She is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go. I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
How the fuck did we get a boat in here? It's kind of impressive. I might need a quick AFK before we get into this. There was a bunch of barking in that cutscene and it didn't really stop, and I'm not sure why. So I might need to go check what's going on upstairs. So let me pause before we get into it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What are you slamming your fists about? What do you think you are, fist slammer? Think you're cool or something? Come on, Jill.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them was through them. Is it a little monument to it? It does look like that, doesn't it? It's like a mini-me version.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Alright. Sure, I was happy to see no more roulette eye level cheese. I don't even know what that means. I personally couldn't give a single shit about. I don't understand what it even. I don't know why. Like everybody seemed excited by it, but I have no context for what the purpose of that change is at all. So I would not use the words "I was happy to see" because it means nothing to me currently. I also spend so little time in Alliance Roulette that like I don't really know or care. It sounded like it's fixing a problem for some people, so good, and that's all I really know about it.
Nice try. Help me, boy. To me,
meeting is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
You'll take all the gear off to Q so you can get CT instead of anything more challenging. Okay, sure. It's gonna kind of screw you though, because you have a tier of alliance raids that you don't even have unlocked. So good luck doing alliance raid roulette Q. It's based on level instead of your gear. Have fun. Breath of the Wind for aerial blast, which I don't think I have that unlocked. I could. "11-second cooldown time reduction." That seems kind of cool. Oh shit, I forgot about this. I'd say it seems like I'm earning enough money, though. I think I'm going to swap this with the Berserker Ring, as I think I actually will learn Aerial Blast. Oops. And then I think I want to swap these. Snacks and pizza?
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for his area can't handle. Just like old times.
Worst breath.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Holy fuck, that lasts for a long time. Oh shit.
Come on. To me, boy.
Shit. This fucker's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, that was interesting. Acid rain? Oh shit. Oh, and we got wild rage still.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots? Fire and flame!
Got his ass, dude. Nice.
Press on.
Yes. listen here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Well, that's bad.
Right.
Aerial Blast is kind of wild to just bust out on regular enemies. This might be a dead end. It doesn't look like it. Did they aggro on me already? So what's in that other spot? Oh. More enemies. Is this just the same path now again? What up, lads? No, I'm definitely up above where I was. Oh, I think you have you. Oh no, you can go under there. Oh,
this will be easy. Too slow.
Oh Jesus! You're a feisty boy, huh? Yo, can you stop? Dude. Dude. Oh my god. I can't fucking dodge fast enough. Jesus. Oh my god. The fucking fire AoE.
That's better.
If you're just like in it, you're fucking boned. Dude, this is okay. That's very strange that there's like a secondary path. Thought maybe it would let you drop down there, but it does not. So there's only one way forward. It's interesting that there's like a split path here.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Not do that again.
No. Let's not.
What's up?
Too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Right, I got wind powers. Which sort of just means it's food.
Fire and flame! Let's look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Oh, there it is. Nice. That's good. We're capped on potions, full HP again.
What the hell is that?
Oh,
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
fire rocket? How dare you? Mithril wristlets. An upgrade in a dungeon? Could it be? Well, that looks kind of ominous, doesn't it? Hold on. Take a look at that. Oh, whoa, they're so much better. Wait, holy shit. Whoa. There's so much better. So much better than what I had.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
what that hit me? Whew. Ooh. Okay, nice. Oh, go back in the lava. No, go on. Go on. Go back down there.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
I know that Mom is home. Why
We'll
don't
enter
you
the
go bug
convict
her
by the
for attention?
handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
Why don't you go bug
We
her?
won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
You're not gonna stay here for more than 10 seconds. Are you? You're not gonna stay here for more than 10 seconds. What is this even for? What are you hoping to accomplish? You can't stay here. As soon as I stop petting you, you're gonna want to get down. Aren't you? Well, I can't stay leaning back like this. Are you okay? Oh. You got sneezies? Okay. Look, sneeze it out. So is there a little spot we can go across? Yeah, this little jumping spot right here. Up and away. Whoa. J-hit raid. Some shit's about to go down, so be prepared, everybody. Oh, wow. Look at you.
Lady Marley.
It's me.
By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Okay. We have allies. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Oh no.
This way.
Okay.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh boy. It's church music time.
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
What do you mean I've been found out? Nice. Wait, is that? I think there are enemies up ahead.
Here's our welcoming party.
Hello,
I've had enough of
boys.
their hospitality.
Get windy. Did you not want to join party. We were invited.
You're finished.
Got him. I think this is probably the wrong direction, hopefully. Maybe with the chest at the end or something. Nope. But it is the wrong direction. That I have correctly identified. Okay, so we're going in there.
How many of them are there?
Excuse you.
Too many.
Oh, fuck me. Way too early. You recovered quick. Fuck me. Like it's gonna play with my food. Fuck, I can't see. Fucking god damn. The timing on that is just brutal. What up, boys? Wow, a lot of money. So we go in here.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
What's up?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see.
Okay.
And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Love it. Good plan. Here we go. Excuse you? I've bought Orchestrion rolls. Thank you very much. How dare you? How dare you say something like that? A lot of extra healing items this go around.
We're nearly there.
Hello, boys.
Just one last push.
I just let it
Got them all? Good. Grace of the Inferno. Okay, I don't use that ability, so that's okay. Shit's about to go real bad.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
How could they possibly think that that's something they can do? They've literally used her as a weapon on the battlefield. How could they possibly think that's something that they could do with like 10 dudes? She went full Shiva.
Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
Holy shit. This guy is aggressive. Can't really see him. Also, this track is fucking awesome. What a dick. You guys see what he was doing? Oh, damn it. My streak. Motherfucker, right when I fucking landed. Oh yeah, his name's Liquid Flame. That's not good.
Dummies.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
Fuck her. Oh, what the fuck? Bro. God damn it. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's a pain in the ass to fight. Fuck her. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm seeing fire. Oh my god. Jesus.
We're all ready.
Are you good? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Sure, dude.
No good.
Bro.
Too slow.
Every time I think I'm timing the second dodge, I'm not.
Nice try.
die. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Thank God. Nice.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
All right. Where'd the guy go, though?
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Hey, go bye-bye.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But...
It's gone.
Monster. Monster. Do you have any idea
Just stab
what
this
you have
motherfucker.
done?
Just stab him.
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Love that for her.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh. No time to observe, though,
Guys,
huh?
we need to leave.
Agreed.
The one at Phoenix Gate was all fucked up. You could see a little bit more on that one.
kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Damn. Meanwhile, the Crystal Road, the Crystal Belt. Okay, that's kind of trippy because I thought.
This way, Your Grace.
I thought he was. Okay.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
We're trying, bud. We're grooving and moving.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, But if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Double, meanwhile.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. We all here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
She's gonna have the current emperor in her plans dead. Dion in her plans dead. Like, Jesus Christ, this woman, are you kidding me?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Yeah, I thought Jill in their infirmary. Not good. New history, new hunt, new blacksmith, new shop, new stone, new quest. 2 new marks. Alright, well, while all that shit was going down, it sounds like I think my mom got back from seeing my dad, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to say hi to her really quick, and then we will continue, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, we have another plus quest to do too. I didn't see the plus icon. Am I crazy? It's not giving me a plus icon, at least not yet. All right, let's run around and check all the new shit. Sorry if you hate this. Also, I don't care. I love checking new shit. What's up, dude?
Back, are ya? Must have been hot.
Fighting the Billy, that Crag might be work for you as the smith when you hang up the old sword. But I'm betting that won't be for a while.
I know how hard it can be.
Trying to fill another man's boots, but I reckon you've grown into Sid's nicely. He'd be proud. My guy.
So, will it be?
Look at all this new stuff we can forge. Just the platinum sword, really. With the liquid flame. Nice. So, yeah, I'll probably have to do... Well, I'll check and see if I can buy it first. Same thing for the platinum belt, which is new. And these are new, but worse for now. Maybe if they're reinforced. Nope. Okay. Damn.
That it? Fine.
I'll be back. Let's see what's at the shop.
Is it business or pleasure?
Want a pat on the back, do you? Well, I suppose you deserve one. Just don't let it go to
From
your head.
what I hear,
You'd have been lost without Jill, to say nothing of yours truly. If it wasn't for me keeping you fed and kitted out, neither of you have stood a chance. But fair's fair, you took the chance I gave you and brought the whole bloody mountain down. Bet the Iron Blood couldn't believe their eyes.
poor buggers.
We'll just have to find someone else to worship. Of course, there's plenty of other folks in these fair isles who still reckon those rocks are worth more than their weight in diamonds. So you keep doing what you're doing and show them how wrong they are. It's coin they want to put their faith in. And as long as you keep coughing it up, my faith will stay with you. It's coin they want to put their... All right.
Coin purse weighing you down?
Not for much longer, because I'm gonna buy this sword
I'll find
from
a better
you.
price than that. It'd better all be here.
I'm just gonna buy these for the sake of it.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. Ooh. Orchestrion rules for like most of the rest of my money, so I probably can't justify it right now. That empty shard's pretty valuable.
Is that all?
Alrighty then. Just clear out this new stuff really quick. Nice. That's good.
What do you need? So, will it be? You can thank me later.
4 meteorites? God damn.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
And I'm going to upgrade these just for the sake
You
of
can
it.
thank me later.
Just because I can.
Yeah, that should do you.
And?
Alright, what's our plus quest down here? Does Clive get to become a gardener?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Great. The root of the problem. Good questioning.
Morganbeards supposedly favor the dampest of climes. I would recommend you focus your search on areas of marshland.
Okay, got it.
Let us know if...
Oh, why did I think this? It doesn't go where I want it to go.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
I don't know. What are you to do?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Cut from the cloth.
They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin. Seems the Draper was more than eager to take my coin from Karen when last she visited Northreach. But so far, all they've delivered are empty promises.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you. Study it well, Clive.
Yeah, so let's see. Jill is the same icon as Torgal. I don't even think I know what you just said. Retreat to Ironholm. Okay, so that's where they were going. The little We're Friends icon.
Here you are.
Yeah.
Here's the latest information I have.
Traveling companions, best friends. Yeah.
Here you are.
Oh, it's on the map now. So that's where it was.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Alright, you little shit. What are the new hunts? Secret. Minotaur. B rank. Severian. It's an Echo. I don't like those. Another FF5 reference? Yeah. West of Rhiannon's Ride in Rosaria. North of Sorrowwise in Rosaria. Alright. I can handle that. So should we just do a little bit of side trekking without Jill here for a bit?
Our man in Dalamo mentioned.
Oh, so up in this area. There's Rhiannon's Rise.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Your Snuggie's in the wash. Oh my god. How will you ever survive? This tragedy greater even than the 7th umbral calamity.
All right. Time to fight.
Is it not down here?
I can walk from here.
Shit. I'm gonna have to deal with all this shit now. I did see that.
All right. You're finished.
Did it say west of? So did I go too far?
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Is that it right there, maybe? There were Minotaurs in this area originally, weren't there?
Thanks, Gal.
Oh. Nope, that's him. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Oh. What? Oh my god. That's not good.
I've heard talk Well done, Torgo.
Oh, wrong button. Fuck me.
Help me, boy.
No, fuck me. I'm dead. God damn it. You can't get, like... If you get caught in that, I was... I just made the one mistake. I was trying to charge an attack. Because the timing of the counterattack for the parry on that move is tough. It's a tough window. And I didn't want to risk it with trying to get in and get the counterattack hit. So I tried to charge a sword attack. But then I lunged forward. Because If you press and hold square, you automatically get an attack, even if you're trying to charge the fire attack version. Just a regrettable choice. But I was trying to figure out a way to get a good parry in that window of the move that he was doing. And I just made the wrong choice. Bro, the fuck. I wish charge shots didn't shoot, like, knock you back a little bit. That shit drives me crazy. It does so much damage against that. I'm still not 100% sure if I love the actual perfect dodge window in this. Because it's, like, sometimes it feels really lenient, and sometimes it feels like fog. Like, I'm surprised that neither one of those got me my evasion. Did I lose my... Yeah, you do lose it. Charge fast. Okay. Cool. Like, god damn it. That's, yep. Literally exactly what just happened is the reason I did what I did last time. Is because I tried to go in with Phoenix Shift, but you can't do that. He just stuffs you.